Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. It is Tuesday, February 14th. And if you're watching this, then you have noticed that I am not in today. Oliver has strep throat, so I am at home with him. With that being said, if you have any questions, you can email me and I will try to get back to you as fast as I can. Anyways, this should be a real quick video just going over what it is you need to have done in class today. So you're going to notice right away I have the Google Classroom pulled up. And the first thing that I want you to make sure that you do is you're going to start going to Tuesday's agenda. This should be at the top of your Google Classroom, and it is number 41. So when you click on it, you'll notice a warm-up, and the warm-up is going to be to watch the video. And then there's two different assignments that are posted for today. This first one that's listed as number 2 in your agenda is the most important to get finished. And when you click on it, the title of this assignment is called Mesopotamia Map Skills. And in order to get credit for this assignment, you need to have at least 10 questions total answered. But in order to figure out what the questions are that you have to answer, you have to go to this website right here. So right at the top of the document is a website. You'll click on it. Okay, and then it'll bring you to a website that I made over different maps. And these maps are from the first civilization that we will be talking about, which is Mesopotamia. So you're going to use these maps. Map set number 1, for example, there's 5 different questions. Map number 2, there's 5 different questions, and so on and so forth. And then you're going to come back over to this document and you're going to answer the questions of your choice. As long as you do 10 total, I'm okay. Maybe you answer 3 from map number 1, 2 from map number 2, and so on. So again, you use this website studying just the areas around the world's first civilization. And that's Mesopotamia, answering the questions right here. So that's first. If you finish that, then you're going to come back to the Google Classroom. And the second thing that you will click on is this slideshow. And the slideshow is going to take you to a virtual field trip over Mesopotamia. And probably the best way to view this is to put it on slideshow mode for a little bit. It'll tell you what to expect, and then it'll have you launch Google Earth. And each slide is going to go over either some information about Mesopotamia, or it's going to ask you to do a task. If it asks you to do a task, you need to take it off presentation mode. And this one, for example, is asking you to label a map. So with that being the case, you'll have to drag the boxes over to where you think the countries are. And you can use the internet to help you with that. You can also use Google Earth to help you with that. So for example, down here, you're going to see a link that says travel to the Middle East. You'll click on it and it's going to take you to where you need to be. Okay, it's going to take a while for that to load up for me, so I'm not going to take time to do that, but it's going to take you to where you would need to see that. You go to the next slide, it's going to talk about the Fertile Crescent, for example, and then the Black Sea. You'll be able to travel to the Black Sea using Google Earth. So essentially, you're going to work your way through this slideshow, and it's attempting to take you on a little bit of a field trip to the areas near one of the world's first civilizations.